Oh, maybe it's a hawksbill. Oh, that's a hammerhead.
Hi friends, and welcome to Stranded Deep. In case you didn't know, I'm a marine ecologist in real life, so I love the ocean, and I love video games about the ocean. And surprisingly, I've never played Stranded Deep before, so here we go. I streamed this live over on Twitch as part of a subscriber goal reward, and I had an absolute blast doing so I figured YouTubers over here might enjoy it as well. So without further ado, let's play Stranded Deep.
Shark! Looks like a sand shark. Maybe a reef dip? It's hard to tell above the water. I'm not that good with most sharks, surprisingly. I'm anticipating we're supposed to go to the island. That seems like a logical decision. Well, I have a rock. Rock. Come with me. Bang. Bang, bang, rock, rock. Hold space to climb. Oh, that's interesting. Did you know that more people are killed by coconuts every year than by sharks? Crab. Oh, crab go bitey bitey. Crab go bitey bitey, bad bad. Okay, this crab is winning, and I'm not a fan of it. Hold E to skin? Why would you skin a crab? Also, they don't have skin. It's turning nighttime. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared for nighttime at this point in time. How many times can I say time in the same sentence without sounding dumb? I want to drop something. How do I drop something? Okay, we'll just have to drop a ton of things on the ground really fast. Okay, this is just our pile of rocks. We have made a tower. That'll be a fun adventure later in life. I already feel myself wanting to build a giant tower upwards. Okay, so I need the rocks. I can drop the corrugated scrap. That can go over here. That stuff can go over here while we gather the rocks. Yes. Come to me, rocks. From my Aw. It fell over. Oh, look, it's a little tent. What if we make our home over by the coconut pile? How does one create a water still? Also, that's very pretty. This game is actually very lovely so far. I'm enjoying myself. Even though I'm objectively very bad at this kind of game, I'm having a great time. I also love how she insists on wearing her, like, fancy-dancy flats. It's like, flats are so bad for your feet. They don't feel good. Why would you do that to yourself? Okay, coconut. Coconut needs to go by the coconut rock. Coconut rock. Go wacky wacky. Consume. Then it goes over by the coconut pile. Fantastic. Look at us go. We haven't even gotten to the ocean part of this game, which is what I'm most excited for. Also, how am I doing on food? I feel like I should probably be eating something. Where's my knife? Come here, Krabby Krabby. I have a surprise for you. It's a sea star. Okay, this is very clearly modeled after Oreaster reticulatus. Like, this is very, very clearly modeled after Oreaster reticulatus. It's the red cushion star. It's one of my favorite species of sea star. This is actually the first species that I did official marine biology research on. They're super cute. I love them. They can actually grow to be massive. Max diameter is close to 50 centimeters. I need to find something to eat. I'm so weak. Yeah, like, I know. That's why I was looking for crabs. Try hitty wacky empty coconut. You can hitty wacky empty coconut? You can hitty wacky empty coconut! Oh, fantastic. Love that for us. Hitty wacky opening coconut. Big deal. Big, big deal. What? What just happened? Don't eat too much coconut. Make poopy? Oh dear. It's a crown of thorns star. That's cool. These are actually not native to the Caribbean, which I don't know exactly where we are in the world, which I would assume it's the Caribbean because the Oreaster reticulatus is native to the Caribbean. Crown of thorns is not. Crown of thorns is native to Indonesia. This is the only venomous species of sea star, in case you were wondering. Don't touch them. Some tube coral, some brain coral. Fantastic! Oh my goodness, I know exactly. This one starts with an L. I know what it is. Is there a shark in the water? I don't know. Well, we saw a shark. Lovely fan corals, clownfish, iconic, sardines. If I were better with corals, I could tell you what kind of corals these were, but I'm not. I'm just frankly not that good with corals. I believe the term is pretty. Is pretty coral. It is. Oh, hello, shark. What kind of shark are you? Again, I'm not terribly good with most species of sharks, like in terms of pure identification. That's cool. I like the fact that it's not bothering me. Oh, that one is trying to bother me. Don't like that as much. Oh, look. So many crown of thorns. They're actually very invasive, but they're also coralvores. There are a few species of sea star that are coralvores, which means they eat coral. Among them is, of course, the crown of thorns. So, archerfish. Cool. Oh, is that the Goliath grouper? Goliath groupers are so cool. That's, of course, a sardine. It's a lionfish. Don't go near those. They hurt. Don't step on them. The sad thing about lionfish is that they're more active at night, and therefore you have a much higher chance of getting stung at night. Viscous fish. Burrell for raft bottom and hobo stuff. Oh, solid. It's a ray! Freaking love rays. This is definitely a cow nose ray. Oh no! It's not a cow nose ray. I was right. Wrong. And it does have a little barb. Like you can see where they put in the little space for the barb over there. That's so cool. Love that. Green turtle. Green turtle, indeed, of course. Oh, maybe it's a hawksbill. Oh, that's a hammerhead. That's bad. Hammerhead does not want me to be happy. I want me to be happy. Well, that was an animation and a half. Oh look, there's a container up here. I was just happy to look at the hammerhead shark. Also, hammerhead sharks are afraid of bubbles. Fun fact. What is your water science opinion on the underwater so far? I actually really like the underwater so far. My water science opinion on the underwater so far is quite good. I'm quite happy with the underwater. I do like the fact that it has, like, real species of stars, since, you know, stars are my thing. Burrell. Like, I love the brain coral. You know, of course, you gotta have the seagrass and everything. Yeah, see, like, this one is very, very clearly Oriaster reticulatus. Like, very clearly. This one I know exactly what it is, but I just can't remember the name for the life of me right now. Fish I'm not as good with. Fish tend to confuse me. I don't do well with the things with bones. That's a lionfish. That's a sea snake. How about we don't interact with sea snakes? Sea snake bad. Sea snake bad, bad, bad. Sea snakes... wow, I cannot say that. Sea snakes are, like, very, very venomous in real life. Also, these guys are not tidal. They need to go back in. Yeah, the first time I went night snorkeling, it was a pretty dark night, and we only had enough dive flashlights for, like, one person in every pair to have one flashlight. So my dive buddy had the flashlight, and we were just, like, you know, doing the thing that you're supposed to do when you dive, so you stick together and, you know, listen to each other, but you're not, like, actively talking because you're underwater, right? And out of nowhere, she shines up this light, and we see a massive, like, 7-foot wingspan spotted eagle ray, which was so freaking cool, right? But the thing about spotted eagle rays is that they're a relatively large species of ray, and they also have extremely long tails. And so I was, like, being my usual excited marine biologist self, right? And I was just super happy that we were going to get to go see this animal, and yada yada, you know, the way the brain do. And then I saw the tail curve because it was so long, and I was like, never mind, we are not doing this anymore, because that's a recipe for disaster right there. Look at us. We're actually, like, maintaining our stats, learning as we go. Incredible. Who would have called it? Not me. I'm just enjoying investigating, like, what is in the water. I think it's fun. Freaking love the Goliath grouper. That's like a big boy. It's a big boy fish. There's a ton of rumors, like, around the world you'll find stories of Goliath groupers, like, eating people and whatnot, but that's just because they're huge fish. Like, they're completely gentle giants. It's like with any large animal. If you provoke them, of course they're gonna defend themselves. Like, that's just how it works. On that note, I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. Anyways, that's it for me for now. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider following the stream if you haven't already, if you're hanging out here. But I hope to see you all again soon. But until then, have a great day.